Welcome back to the channel, YouTube. My name is Mo. I'm an automotive enthusiast, and we need to set the record straight. We're going to talk about Fisker, what's going on. I've tried to keep quiet, but we're going to get down to the nitty-gritty, so bear with me here. This one might be a moderately long one. But first of all, this video is brought to you by me, the automotive enthusiast. For all your detailing needs, premium automotive products, go to shop.theautomotiveenthusiast.com to get everything you need. If you want to help the channel, that's the best way to do it. That's separate from liking and subscribing, of course. Anyway, let's get into Fisker. I'm going to give you my opinion as somebody who's been in the automotive industry. I'm going to give you a couple of examples, and we're gonna talk about this, and we're gonna kind of go through history here. So, with that, let's get started. First thing I want to talk about is let's start off with Fisker. The Fisker Ocean is a foundationally great product. Quality, fantastic. Fit and finish, amazing. Audio, great. Comfort, ride. This is the package. This is the package. For certain people to go out and make a review about this car being the worst car that they've ever driven, reviewed, whatever, proves to me that their credentials are questionable in the automotive segment. If you do tech, great. I love it. But as somebody who's been in the automotive industry, has experience in the automotive industry, I personally think that, yes, are there problems? Which startup, name me one startup that hasn't had a problem? Rivian, boatload of problems. Shoot, they have the R1T has tonneau cover issues. They had to get those replaced for customers. They stopped sale on that. Tesla, boatload of issues. Shoot, they still have issues. They still can't get panel gaps right. And it's what, they're 20 years into this, 15 years into this? Lucid, facing issues, guess what? And even established manufacturers like Ford, like Hyundai, are facing issues. I want to get that out of the way. Fundamentally, the foundational puzzle pieces are there. The Fisker Ocean is, in my opinion, the best car in the price bracket between the two, the Model Y and the Fisker. Now, does Fisker have room to improve? Absolutely. Who doesn't? Is their software not as good as the competition? Of course it's not. Again, who hasn't had software problems when they first started up? Lucid has it. Tesla has it. VW had it. It probably still does. It's laggy, it's slow, but that goes to show that, you know, this is something that all electric manufacturers go through. This is something that this process is lengthy. Optimizations happen over time. You have to give it time. Now, I've owned this car for about 5 months now, and I have zero regrets purchasing the car. Would I purchase it again? Absolutely, I would. Absolutely. Problems and all. Does my key, you know, is it sometimes work, sometimes like, yeah, no, it doesn't work all the time. Am I understanding that it's gonna take some time? Yes, I am. Back when Tesla first started, people would know that the phone key would take forever to connect. Now, give it a couple of years ago, 2021, Tesla's backup cameras used to go black when you're back at what? Where was the outrage then? Where was this same energy with them? Where was this? That's unacceptable. There's a double standard. There's a double standard, and it is frustrating that there's a double standard. It's not all roses with the Fisker, no. The biggest problem is Fisker needs to hire customer support. customer service is the thing that I think, if Tesla goes down, that's going to be the thing that sinks them. When you submit a ticket for service, it takes 3 months, 4 months to get any traction, which is unacceptable. But that's it. That's literally my suggestion to Fisker would be hire more customer service. Your social media team is doing a fantastic job of putting out fires. You guys need contacts. I mean, somebody to contact for owners. Tesla suffered from this. I've heard it's improved, but back when I had my Model Y, when I signed for service, it was impossible to get to somebody. Absolutely impossible. If I wanted to go through that again, I would just get another Tesla. I got the Fisker because of the promise of the customer service. Again, I love this car. I am still on for the Alaska, and I'm on for the Pear, because again, I think the product is amazing. It's smooth, it's comfortable, it's super quiet in here, and I have 22-inch wheels. So I feel like there's a bit of a double standard, and we need to kind of realize that. I won't take the opinions of a tech reviewer. Again, I'm small fish. Said tech reviewer has been doing this for 10, 12 years. He probably knows what he's doing. But I don't know if he'd give Tesla the same fair shake, saying, oh, issue after issue. Where was that? That's the annoying part. It seems like people are ragging on Fisker, but forgetting that, oh, there are other manufacturers going through the same thing, and nobody seems to care. Like, Fisker's going through the same thing that Volvo, Polestar, Ford, like all these brands, or Volkswagen, freaking, it's just Hyundai. It's just, I don't know. But I'm sorry for the terrible audio quality. This was an impromptu video that I wanted to make. Better videos coming soon, I promise. But yeah, I just wanted to get that out there and let you guys know what my thoughts were on this. I've lived with this car for 4 months, and I absolutely love it. As a daily driver, I don't think it gets much better than this. I really don't. Are there places where, I wish fit and finish was better? Yeah. But at the same time, you have to understand cost. So you got to cut costs somewhere. And I think they've cut costs in places where not really noticeable. So yeah, I love this thing. I'm a fan. I think once we see version 2, version 3, version 4, we'll get when we get all the features promised. Again, ADAS isn't, I don't have any of the ADAS features, but that's okay, because Lucid, Ford, also Tesla, shoot, people are still waiting for FSD. People that paid money for FSD are still waiting for it. Manufacturers didn't give their customers, the ADAS, advanced ADAS features until like a year later, 6 months later. So patience, everybody. I know I'm not discounting anybody's issues. I've had them. I have tickets in that I don't have replies for. And I think that's the biggest gap here. Fisker, you need to hire more customer service representatives. You just have to. I know it's a costly thing. Hire more social media, because your social media team is doing a fantastic, it's been them putting out every single fire, escalating things because they have to. Hire more customer service, Fisker. I'm rooting for you. I'm a big fan. I really, really am. But have somebody to let customers have somebody to talk to. There are other brands, unfortunately, that have an experience that's not linear. Don't copy them. But yeah, a full Ocean review coming. I just wanted to get that off my chest. This car, you guys, The car is fantastic. Foundationally, the car is fantastic. It just needs some love. It needs some refinement, and the refinements are coming. They're coming. 2.0 is supposed to be released. OS 2.0 is supposed to be coming out this week. I don't have it, but I've seen Ocean One drivers, owners get them. So I'm probably just, down the coming soon, and that's okay. So that's all I want to say. Thank you much for watching. Please subscribe, and I will see you guys in the very next video. Hopefully it won't, no, it won't be as long, I promise. Stay tuned. Take care.